What's up? I'm back today with my February favorites, and I apologize in advance for sounding a little nasaled and congested. I am fighting a tiny bit of a cold, but I didn't want to stay away from YouTube for even a week, so I'm going to power through all of my favorites. These are actually a lot of products that I have not talked about before, even on my blog, so I'm really excited to share them with you. Some may be repeats that you've seen from maybe my January favorites or in my first impressions tutorial, because I am in love with some of those products. So let's get right on into this. Now, this first one should come as no surprise. I am in love with the Elizabeth & James Black Nirvana perfume. It is just such a nice, sensual scent, and it's perfect even for the daytime, perfect for the nighttime. I am just in love. The next one is a Kate Somerville moisturizer, and this is a goat milk cream. This is really popular in the UK. I haven't heard a lot of American bloggers or vloggers talk about this product, but it is awesome. So when you open this up, the way that the application works is you squeeze this, push this, squeeze. The way that the application works here is that you push this application down and it pops up the moisturizer, and then you move your fingers over it and then apply it to your face. I think that's really unique and cool. It's not just like a squeezy bottle. I don't know how hygienic that is if you're constantly like whipping your fingers like on that top surface, getting the moisturizer and then putting it on your face. But in terms of quality, this is such a lightweight moisturizer that just feels like you're not really wearing moisturizer, and it still is very refreshing and very, very good at keeping the skin hydrated. So I'm a huge fan of this before my makeup during the day as well as at night, because it just feels so fresh and clean. So definitely a fan of this one. Now, these two you heard about in my last video, which I'll actually link in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. This is the Maybelline Eye Studio, and this is Blackest Black, and the eyeliner brush from Real Techniques with this product is just gold. Before, applying eyeliner was probably my least favorite activity to ever do, and I actually stayed away from it for almost a year because it would just frustrate me. Every time I tried to put on eyeliner, there would be a big mess. I would have to remove all the makeup from my eyes and start all over, which would then ruin the foundation I had already put on, and first world problems, people, first world problems. And I'm just loving that duo together because the application is easy, it's nice, it's quick and simple, and it usually does not go wrong. I've probably had one bad experience in doing this technique for the past 2 weeks, so that in my book is an A. The goat milk and this acne scar diminishing serum have been incredibly amazing for my skin. I have a lot of acne scars and I have been struggling to help them heal, and it's taken months and months and months, and my dermatologist said that the only thing that was going to help is time. Well, I ain't got time. I want my scars to be gone now. So I tried this product and it is night and day. I mean, absolutely incredible how quickly this works. Incredible to see results in probably about a month, and a significant difference where other people have noticed and said, wow, your skin's gotten very clear, really nice. What are you doing, you know? And then I talk about some of the products that I've been using in terms of cleansers and exfoliators, and I realized, no, it's not those products. It's the fact that the acne scars are diminishing from my face. So this is just, it's been a total lifesaver, and I can't say enough good things about this product. I'll actually link my blog post about this down in the description box so you can check this out, because this really works. I don't care what anybody says. I tried it and it works. This next one is actually an old favorite of mine. I went back to it because I started realizing that the area under my eyes is getting a little bit too dark for wear, or is a little bit too dreary for wear. What is that phrase? Ugh. Anyway, this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer, and the applicator is actually kind of funny. You twist this at the bottom and it comes out. Again, not a product that I know how hygienic it is because you're using the same like little fibers for a while because this product really lasts a long time. But it just works like a charm. It blends beautifully and there is no creasing. I checked this hours and hours later. There is still no creasing under my eyes, so I'm all about that life. Next one is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick. This is the shade Lovely. This is the one that I was wearing in my last video. I am just obsessed with this shade. It's a light pink, neutral tone that it's very apparent you're wearing something on your lips, but it's not too like, I'm wearing lipstick and you should look at my lips. So I've been loving it for that element alone. It's very long wearing. It kind of goes with the natural color of my lips, but it's just a really beautiful pink shade. I'm losing my voice, guys. I'm losing my voice. And then my last makeup product is actually the new Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. This launched, I believe, a few weeks ago, and first let's talk about the packaging. Absolutely gorgeous. They advertise this as kind of a roller lash campaign. Just gorgeous. The applicator is kind of slightly looking like a roller ball. I don't really know how to describe it, but this is an insanely good mascara. Usually Benefit hypes their products because their marketing is amazing. This is a product that deserves all of the hype. Yes. Now, I'm not really a hair product person, but this month I was actually falling in love with not one, but two hair products. The first one is an old favorite of mine. This is the Dove Dry Shampoo. I used to have trouble applying this because I didn't really understand how to get the white out of my hair. I didn't want to, like, you know, shake my hair for 15 minutes before the white disappeared. But somehow I've learned how to use this product properly. It smells incredible. It really works very well and it's totally affordable. So I am a big proponent of this Dove Dry Shampoo. This second hair product was actually sent to me from a PR agency, and this is called the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Texturizing Sea Spray. I used to be very obsessed with these types of hair products because I used to live on the beach. Side note, I grew up in Redondo Beach, and I would always use the Garnier like beach hair mousse products because I always wanted my hair to look like I just came out of the beach but it was still clean. And this product actually does just that. It honestly makes your hair feel like you came out of the ocean and your hair looks clean, smells good, and just looks incredibly fresh with like that slight little texturized curl. So I have been loving this because I can just spritz a little bit of this through my hair and my hair is done for the day, which makes it easy because I don't really like to spend hours on my hair. I spend those hours on my face. I don't know why I'm dancing like this. Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, these sunglasses are from Francesca. It's my favorite little boutique store. They have them all over the place. We have two, I think, locally here where I live, but I actually shop in Francesca's all over the world. As you may know, I do travel a lot and I try to go to a Francesca's wherever I go and see what the difference in clothing and accessories is. And I got these sunglasses probably last year, I think in one of their California stores, and the sun has been starting to come out. You know, that happens when springtime's just around the corner. And I'm just loving these so much because they're so cute and they're so girly, but they really go well with all of my outfits just because I usually wear a little pink something. So I've just been loving these. I'm not going to try to put it in my hair right now because I'm going to have like hair flying everywhere, but I am a proponent of headbands from time to time. I get into these phases where I want to have a headband in my hair, and then I get into phases where I want nothing in my hair and I just want it down and totally straight. So I've gotten back into the headband game and I just really thought this was adorable. It looks really cute. Sometimes I'll put it on the left side, sometimes on the right side. But this is also from Francesca's. I'm obsessed, can you tell? And it's definitely one of my favorites. And the last favorite of this month is the current shirt I'm wearing right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, those are eyelashes. I am obsessed with this top. It is from Zara and it is a sweater and it's kind of like a crop top. It's got like this little cut right here at the bottom. Super cute. I'm obsessed and I love it. And it's really comfy. Okay, that's it for me, guys. I hope you liked my February favorites. Make sure to subscribe and check the description box below for details about all the products and things I mentioned in this video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!